strange book. It does have a really nice cover, though. Oh, Paimon's really curious. Let's read it and see what it's about.
Don't mind me. Just logged on and then finally started talking. Hello everybody, I'm a simple gamer. I'm coming back to some more Genshin Impact as I was in Sumeru doing commissions. It says to check out the book, so I guess I can go anywhere and do it, so I guess I'll just do it here. Over here, Summertide Scales and Tails. Just like previous events like this, there is going to be an island to explore. Generally bound book, only one way to find out. You get a Kirara. 41 days. A lot of exclamation marks since I just did login. Since I didn't want to like miss the Paimon talk, which I was guessing was gonna happen, and it did. Teleport to another area. Yes, I am. I want to confirm. Waypoint. Ooh, that lag. I see a couple more buttons on my screen. But yeah, okay, time for story mode.
You're finally awake. Paimon was worried sick. No idea. Paimon just woke up and then we were here. Oh, Paimon's head is all dizzy. The scenery here looks different too. Oh, what should we do, Traveler? Please don't tell Paimon someone abducted us and brought us to some strange place that we could never leave. You're right. Better to think of this as the beginning of a new adventure. Thank goodness you're still here. If Paimon woke up alone, she probably would be trembling in a tree hollow.
Not acts this time, but pages.
Let's follow this path for now. We might be able to meet someone and figure out what this place is all about.
Before that, of course, I gotta check out the map. Got 2 role quests. Force of Beginning seems to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 areas, and the rest outside is probably inaccessible, judging by the borders. If there's any indication of anything, Similanka, I think is how you pronounce it. Once again, a lot of exclamation marks on my screen, but for now I will focus on the event, page 1. And got these, whatever these leaves are on the map as well, like the mini map over here. I can't tell if they're items to be gotten or they're just a feature of the map. I'm pretty sure they're items. It looks like it's up top. This area seems kinda the beginning area, and I'm not expecting to find anything here. But just in case, I do want to look around. At the very least, if I go on top of here, I should be able to jump up to the other side of the cliff. So there's nothing on top of here. I don't see anything else to grab. The leaf thing disappeared, so I guess it's on the ground. Unless if I just got a little bit too far away. I don't see it. Maybe it is up top or something. Oh no, it's right here. Excerpts of Bliss, 3 of them. Not 1, but you get 3. Okay, so I guess I didn't have to jump up for no reason. There's a chest down there. Okay, oh, cutscene.
Traveler, did those plants by the road look weird to you? It almost looked like they were made of paper.
Probably are. I can't click that. Okay, that takes away this text so you can screenshot it, I guess.
And those 2 frogs over there? Yeah, they look like pieces of origami.
And this button, okay, so now you can go back and actually like click the dialogue, which is a nice feature.
Oh, by the shade of a lotus leaf stream, don't tell me you forgot how to jump!
Of course they talk.
I didn't forget, Firecracker. I'm just not sure if what I remember is correct.
Next thing you know, you'll have forgotten how to sing, much less notate a score. You still remember why we call you Stream, don't you?
Yeah, because I've got a great singing voice. Although these days, name seems more ironic than anything.
Not just a great voice, one that evokes the gentleness of early morning dewdrops flowing into a spring. So cheer up and make the jump over. If you're still unsure, just use that roll of magic thread. I won't laugh, I promise. Now, don't tell me you've forgotten how to use that as well.
I haven't forgotten everything, Firecracker. Your name, for instance. It's kind of hard to forget that you're named after your fiery temper. Now do me a favor and pipe down for a second. I'll be right over.
You saw that too, right? Paimon's not seeing things, is she? This place is getting more confusing by the second. Anyway, why don't we go after those two frogs? They didn't look evil or anything. Plus, they might be able to help us out.
So, origami place, made of paper in the book. Honestly, I was not expecting this to be like the island adventure. I am pleasantly surprised that I didn't expect it. Good thing to be different, since they did do like 2 islands before. So yeah, gotta change things up again for this one. Grab the chest.
Is this an answer from this world?
More trees here. Waypoint. Continue forward along the path. Okay, no we're deviating. If I am gonna deviate, I'll go afterwards. Like when I'm doing my exploration of the area. So just gotta follow the path for now.
Guess we're not catching up to those frogs. They were so fast. Paimon couldn't even tell where they hopped off to in the end.
Excuse me, honored travelers. Did you come from the Cliff of Prophecy, perchance?
The chubby paper hamster just talked.
Chubby? Who are you calling chubby? I've just got a slightly thicker layer of paper on me, that's all. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Almond, and I'm an elder of the Forest of Blessings. I've been waiting here for the hero of prophecy to arrive.
Traveler, could you pinch Paimon just to make sure she's not still dreaming?
Pinching, you say? Well, I can help with that. Although you'll have to get a little closer. My arms are rather short.
That's all right. We just need a minute to collect ourselves. Okay, let's think things through. We know for sure this isn't the world we're familiar with. The talking paper animals and all the paper trees and plants make that pretty clear.
The hero from another world, supported by their companions, shall restore peace to the world. That is what the prophecy says. Dearie me, I completely forgot to introduce you to this world, didn't I? And here I am, getting all excited by the arrival of the hero. You'll have to excuse me. This old brain isn't what it once was, all shell and no nut. Oh well, perhaps my once glossy paper has faded past the point of no return.
It's okay, really. You can just tell us all about this world now.
Let me think. Where should I even begin? Pretty much forgotten everything that happened in the past. Right. I believe the story circulating along the pulp of this forest goes as follows. A long, long time ago, 3 goddesses created this world and named it Simulanka. The goddess of creation, who presides over matter and magic, created the mountains and rivers and gave us life. Her powers also paved the way for Simulanka to exist in numerous worlds. After the goddess of creation came the goddess of prophecy, with dominion over the stars and the course of fate itself. She induced the sky to spin and the earth to move. Even to this day, her statue still stands tall at the highest point of Constellation Metropole. The final goddess was the goddess of fate, she who reigns over all treasured tales and dearest wishes. She bestowed upon us the fierce and everlasting feelings of love and hate, and showed us the meaning of death and hope.
Whoa, they all seem super impressive. Sounds like they really did a lot.
Of course, all new residents of Simulunca come to the forest to thank the goddess of creation for founding this world, and travel to Constellation Metropole to witness the divinations of the goddess of prophecy's numerous oracles. After that, they make their way to the end of the world and tell the goddess of fate about their most cherished dreams. Well, at least that's how it used to be.
How it used to be? Did something bad happen?
Before we go any further, my guess is the three goddesses might be referring to the three witches. I'm not quite sure which three, but maybe Alice is like one of them, since it does remind me of her like dream world before with like Clea and stuff. That's just that this time it's with paper. And also, there's also the fact that it also reminds me of the Imaginarian Theater with the prophecy and all that. Yeah, different worlds and all that kind of stuff. So maybe related to those ladies.
Oh, yeah. That has to do with the hero you're waiting for, right?
Yes, this old brain of mine may have forgotten many things, but I will never forget the day the evil dragon descended upon our forest. It came down from the skies in an ominous black mist and ravaged our homeland. Its gigantic footprints can still be seen in the kingdom of breezes and bells. We're incredibly fortunate that no one was hurt.
Sounds terrifying.
Terror doesn't stop there, I'm afraid. Ever since the attack, the Calligraphy Tavern in the forest has been closed. No one knows why, but it's a catastrophe of the highest order for us, forest dwellers.
A catastrophe of the highest order? All because a tavern closed? If we were talking about Mondstadt here, Paimon might understand, but is it really all that serious?
Good goddess of creation above, we'd take even the greatest flood over the closure of the tavern. Wet paper will dry out with time. Fallen trees can be restored. But the Calligraphy Tavern is the only source of the magic tonic that sustains all creatures in the forest.
Magic what?
Magic tonic. It was gifted to the forest by the goddess of creation herself. A special potion that helps us maintain our vitality. Well, our bodies will gradually crumple and become brittle until they eventually disintegrate entirely. Our colors will fade and we'll start to lose our memory until we can't even remember our own names.
But wait, Grandpa Almond, does that mean you've already...
Oh, I'm afraid so. The color has all but completely faded from my paper. To be honest, all I really remember is that I'm supposed to wait here for the hero of prophecy. But I've already forgotten who gave me that order to begin with.
Then we've got to act fast! How can we help?
Oh, brave Pixie. May the goddess of fate reward you and your friend for your kindness. Could it be you're the heroes I've been waiting for all along?
Not sure how we know that. Plus, we can't even remember how we got here, so it's not looking too promising.
Well, this is turning out to be quite the conundrum for old Almond Brain here. The prophecy never mentioned anything like that. For now, why don't you come with me to the Hut of Blessings? Our forest fairy lives there. Maybe she'll know what to do.
Whoa, a forest fairy? Like one that knows magic?
Oh, you betcha. She's prophesized to join the hero on their journey.
Well, then she sounds like exactly the kind of person we need. Please lead the way, Grandpa Almond.
No offense to Grandpa Almond, but anyone could probably be a little bit more help than him, since there's the fact that he did admit that his memory might be disintegrating, receding. So someone with more knowledge, well, maybe not more knowledge, but who remembers more of what's supposed to be done, might be a little bit more useful. I'm trying not to be offensive, but yeah, it's time to finally select this. Nope, no focus mode, I don't need that. So it's that away.
That meadow over there looks pretty strange.
That's what the Calligraphy Tavern looks like. Now it's lost all of its color.
Okay, I didn't want to interrupt, so grab the teleport point. Let me try running through it, see what happens. Nothing, it's just very gray. Not much stuff here. Makes the magic tonics. This will probably be important later, but not now. So what's this stuff? Oh, light lilies. Why would they be here? Well, why are they not made out of paper? This is a paper world. I have no idea. Okay, time to go over here since there's no. I don't see anything to grab in like this corner, so I probably don't have to like explore it until after it's restored. Probably. Just gotta follow the path. Got some weird mechanism here. Lots of pipes. Some water source or something. Unless if that's like alcohol or something, I'm not sure. And made it.
This is the place. If you could just wait a moment, the fairy should be.
Traveler! Paimon! Paimon knows that voice!
It's really you! I'm so happy to see you! Sorry.
So Nilou is the forest fairy? Well, you certainly look the part.
Okay, never mind. Maybe she won't be as knowledgeable as the grandpa. My bad. Did not expect that to be Nilou for sure.
Thank you. To be honest, I'm still getting used to it. It's the weirdest thing. I remember I was reading a book at the Grand Bazaar, and then I guess I must have fallen asleep at some point because, well, then I woke up just like this. And in my dream, someone spoke to me. They said, "You are the fairy of the Forest of Blessings. Now go, save the forest with your magic." At first, I thought this whole world was just part of the dream, but no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't seem to wake up. I couldn't find anyone I knew from the real world either.
Sounds similar to what happened with us. We also have no idea how we got here.
Anyway, sorry for my reaction back there. I got a bit too excited when I saw you two.
It's okay, we totally understand. We were looking for a way out too. At least we know we're not alone.
Oh, blessed be the goddess of fate above. You're already friends with the fairy of the forest.
Grandpa Almond, thank you so much for bringing my friends here. Could you let the others know I'm coming? I'll head over right away.
Of course, leave it to me. Hey-ho, pistachio. Today truly is a blessed day.
Wow, Nilou. Looks like you made short work of getting to know the locals.
Well, when I arrived here yesterday, Grandpa Almond told me all about the state of this world. Since they think of me as their forest fairy, I just felt like I had to try to help them.
Oh, so you mean like using some kind of forest magic to repair the tavern?
Unfortunately, I don't know how to use the magic of this world. I've tried using my vision, but it doesn't seem to work here. If the books stored in this hut are anything to go by, this seems to be the place where the goddess of creation first made the townspeople of this forest. She folded the pages of books into small origami animals, gave them life with her magic, and with time, that's how the Forest of Blessings took shape.
Maybe one of the books here could teach us how to use magic.
I read them all, but only found one reference to magic. The incantation, abracadabra, means to create what I say. This is a world made up of words, where fantastical powers can be wielded by all.
Okay, so basically everyone in this world can use magic? That's nice, but still kind of vague.
Yeah, from the other books I read, it seems like this goddess really likes to play fast and loose with the details.
So, what should we do now? Didn't you say you were going somewhere, Nilou?
Oh, yes. I was going to help some of the other residents of the forest. They've been busy making preparations to reopen the tavern, so I thought I could help out.
Got it! Guess we should just focus on what we can do for now.
This whole thing is making me pretty nervous, actually. It's like I've been pushed on stage without being taught the choreography. Since I'm already wearing the costume, though, I might as well try to play the part. It's what a professional dancer would do. And who knows? Maybe I'll find my own magic along the way. All I can do is try, right?
At least you're optimistic.
Thank you. Then let's go.
Wow, that didn't explain too much. Got another kind of insert cutscene. Nilou, Boreal Flurry. Kirawa and Navia, who doesn't have an outfit. Okay, Nilou's outfit looks good, but I don't think it looks that much different from her usual outfit. If she was gonna get an alternate outfit, I would expect something a little bit more, well, different at least. Anyways, click on that, go to quest, Brave Northerly Wind. Good shelf. Zudi. But okay, help the forest dwellers with Nilou, so I guess we have to do these ones. Unless if I can. Why the only two though? Up there, okay, 1, 2, 3, I guess. I don't know. Good shelf. I'm waiting for the other two to pop up. Got one of these light things up here somewhere. I am a collector, so I am gonna try to get it. Okay, I see it. Since they're on the map, they shouldn't be too hard to collect. I don't know how I feel though. We just met Nilou. She said she's gonna go help. And then they just give us 3 quests that we can tackle at our leisure. I guess this is a bit of free roaming, so that you can go at it at your own pace. I don't know. I'm just used to like the axe being a little bit more streamlined. Or something. Kingdom Breeze and Bells. What the hell are these 3? Cannot talk to them. Sure. Got some more animals here. Find squirrels. Interact with them. Direct them to their garlands. Attack button. So if I follow the path that you indicate, they will stop. After they have hit fireballs? I'm not quite sure what that means. So T, and there's just this like send. Oh, curve it. Comes back at the end. So what the hell is this thing now? I cannot grab it, so do I send this one in? Just the one thing? Oh, and now you want it to come back. And next one. So this is like a multi thing. For this one, you gotta go down here. And that's how you get that chest. Okay.
I'll keep this close.
So that's what the returning thing was for. Got it. Okay, so this thing is indicating for the activity, unlike the one up top, which is just a random squirrel gathering. Or something like that. Impacts, character attacks. current I can move garlands. So I guess it's next step. Since this is along the way to the quest, I might as well do these. They don't take that long anyways. I'm supposed to move the garland? I don't think I need to move it though. Okay, so next is... I guess that just like pushed... Whoops. My bad. Oh, I pushed to the third one. I'm guessing this is gonna be a little bit more complicated later on. But this one's fairly easy, I guess, just to teach you.
I'll keep this close.
Not bad. Over here, there's some water points there. Follow along the path. I still see a chest there, but that's on the other side. Just gonna try to keep to the path so I don't forget where I have gone. I still don't get why there are collectible materials here when they're supposed to be all paper. That is a little bit confusing. Another blessing. Bliss. Okay, bliss. Not blessing, but bliss. To clanch. Voiced? Not voiced. Boil Flurry, yes, I think, because that's Nilou's thing. Cool, sure. Yeah, cool it. Dial your sense of the wind. Oh, no auto. Brave northerly wind. The problem is that if you are flying, the winds will probably tend to be cool. I don't know, trying to make a joke there. But anyways. Energetic type loves flying. All sorts of devices. Sure. Other things too? Nope. Gotta do these quests if I do want to, I guess, talk to Nilou again, unless if I can't. Okay, complete the challenge, earn 1,500 points, third against the storm. It's all the way up there. Nice. For this one, I can probably just like teleport back and then, yeah, just run over there, grab the teleport point, and then grab the quest. Top the clanch again. Ah, I still hacked them, so I guess I should select all the options. No practice preparation. I guess that kind of makes sense. It's not like you're supposed to. When you do like fly, you don't know what's gonna like hit you. Even if you can like read the wind a little bit. Like after like 30 minutes it'll probably change. Or something like that. Princess. The Kingdom of Squirrels. Some idiot. Sure, and now second option, philosophy of the brave northerly wind. Ban of winds. That's kind of weird. A story about winds. Well, no, I guess I shouldn't say that because creation and then natural powers and all that. Awkward. Yeah. I do want. No. It's probably not too important. I shouldn't like. I'll probably listen to all of it on my own time. So what was that for? That zoom into the squirrels. One of them just like flew away and that's it. No, but seriously, what was the point of that? The waypoint's all the way up there. Am I like missing a ladder or something? How the hell are you supposed to get up here normally? I do see that bliss up here, so that's mine. Quest and teleport point. Oh, I guess you were supposed to go off from the other side instead of climbing like me. Question marks. Your Highness Nilou? No, another squirrel. Relic. Minister Saborn. Lots of names, so Fosh. Oh, probably the guy beside Saborn. Trial Ground. Guardian. Probably the Traveler. Okay, this is not related to... Well, no, this probably is related since there are 3 quests. There should be 1 or 3 to help Nilou out. Nilou helping the citizens, I guess. CMS is the best flyer, apparently. But... Nope. Also a no. Yeah, I could tell even before like the text went. Because it has to be the Traveler. Something fun going on. Yes. Not, I mean, haven't been here before. Not forget it. Relic Shrine. Go there together, so am I gonna be teleported or do I gotta like walk there? It's probably not that far since it's probably like the first initial area. Got some explanation. Nope, never mind. Not gonna teleport us. So that goes all the way to right. All the quests though. Okay, so wait. Fairytale Voyage. Page 1. This one is... does not tell me where it is. Unless if I am supposed to be doing like the first one, but it's not telling me where to go. Never mind. I'm not supposed to be here. Okay. I guess I should have just selected it. Okay. That's actually a good thing. Well, it's kind of a bad thing too, since I did show off the intros. I totally thought it was supposed to be the 3 exclamation marks though. But since it's not, I guess. So it's Good Shelf, Forest and Princess, and then there's also like that game, the Boreal thing on the quest page. Triggering Attraction, this one is Good Shelf. Okay, that's the one of them. I just gotta remember the names so that I can like do them appropriately after I like do the Nilou thing. What I want is the quest again. Won't take a moment. Royal Flurry. Challenge is a flying challenge. The princess one, I'm not sure what it is. Should also be a flying one, judging by what she's saying. Grabbing like some item, probably with flying skills.
Look, the forest fairy is here, and she brought her companions. Grandpa Almond was right. They do look promising.
Okay, back to voices.
Hello there, everyone. I heard you were working on the piping for the calligraphy tavern. Is there anything we can do to help?
Oh, we wouldn't dream of troubling you with our petty problems, my lady. Don't you worry. We have it all under control.
You sure about that? Because from where Paimon's floating, the piping is looking pretty chaotic.
Ah, yes. We have my careless friend to thank for that. He promised we could leave the pipe connecting to him, and, well, the results speak for themselves.
Hey, I just wanted to inspect each pipe. This is the network the magic tonic has to flow through. I was just trying to be thorough. So I disassembled the whole thing.
Yeah, and now you've forgotten how to put the thing back together. Have you been eating too many nuts again? 'Cause you are what you eat.
Please don't fight. I know everyone wants the tavern to reopen as soon as possible so that the forest can return to normal. So, why don't you let us help out?
Yeah, we're here anyway, so we might as well be helpful. We just need to reassemble these pipes, right?
Well, if you're offering... Basically, the pipes need to be connected properly to allow the magic tonic to flow through. If you put the wrong pipe in the wrong place, the tonic will get stuck halfway.
Attention to detail is key.
Says the guy who messed up the whole thing in the first place.
Wait a sec, so they still have magic tonic. I totally thought they didn't have any magic tonic. And that they needed someone to produce it. That's why they clearly. Well, I guess they have like some spares or something. Because these guys definitely have color. Yeah, I guess the spare magic tonic is here. Okay, so how do I do this? I don't want to let the magic tonic flow because it's not done yet. Rotate pipe. How the hell does this work? Oh, I guess you're not supposed to like do it all at once. Maybe let it flow through here and then after change it so that it also flows through there or something. Let it flow, and that's if I can replace it. But this is only a temporary fix since you got like rotate this every time you want it to flow through. What? Okay, thanks for the chest, I guess.
Oh, amazing! You did it!
Now the tonic will flow into everyone's cups without getting stuck, right?
Nope. That's not how it
Gotta
works.
say though, Paimon is starting to get pretty curious about this magic tonic. Could she have a teeny tiny sip? Just a little taste, please? It's not greed, it's curiosity.
Well, if it's really just one sip, I guess that would be fine.
Just be careful. This is one of the last cups left in the entire forest. We're supposed to save it for our research.
Just a sip, promise. Okay, here goes.
Okay, last cup. Makes a little bit more sense there. And I'm gonna guess it tastes like ink.
What? What was that? Oh, it's sticking to Paimon's tongue. Wait, is this just regular ink?
Let's go, I'm right. Even though it's super colorful, so I was having some doubts.
Wait, does that mean what the legend says is true? The goddess of fate used ink to compose her stories on paper, and the goddess of creation used her power to bring those tales to life.
No wonder the tavern is so important to the forest.
Maybe the fading disorder occurs when the ink within the body dries up. That would explain why the beings here are forgetting their own stories. Oh.
I'm not really sure I can really wrap my head around this conversation, but there's no need to get all worked up on our behalf, my lady. With the pipe installed, I'm sure the tavern will be up and running in no time.
What do you mean, can't wrap your head around it? The fairy is recounting the story of how the goddesses gave us life. In fact, I've seen the goddess of creation with my own eyes.
Really?
Don't be ridiculous. There's no way you're old enough to have met her. We're the same age, and I think I would know considering we went to tell our wishes to the goddess of fate together. So stop talking a load of papier-mâché.
Oh, fine. It was my grandfather, all right? He was the one that saw her. He said that one day after he finished work, he saw the goddess of creation grant us life with his own eyes.
Yeah, don't ask how there can be a grandfather to a paper hamster.
In her hands, she held the very paper used to form our bodies. She whispered something into the pages, and then suddenly a paper frog was born, ready to leap into the world. Oh, it was spectacular.
Cut the theatrics, will you? You weren't even there.
Wait, so that's it? Paimon thought creation magic would have a little bit more pizzazz.
Oh, so in your world, the creation of life is a much showier affair? Huh, I'm learning something new every day.
Well, that's not exactly what Paimon was trying to say.
Magic doesn't have to be spectacular.
That's enough out of you. All your boasting is confusing our kind fairy.
Oh, no, it's all right. I actually think I understand the magic of this world a bit better now. Thank you.
The honor was all ours, milady.
Traveler, Paimon, we should make our way to the next location.
I guess the other two quests are also gonna be trying to help Nilou get her magic. I'll do this first one.
I'll keep this close.
Grab all those, follow the path downwards again. Next area is a little bit west by the teleport point. Well, it's before the teleport point, so I guess it's gonna pop. I just gotta grab the teleport point afterwards and not like just leave the area for no reason. Those jump pads. Rain Song Pond. Thanks for the chest, Mr. Frog.
Is this an answer from this world?
Oh, you also get the Exorcist of Bliss from the chest as well. Okay. I see that combat challenge right there.
Oh, Stream! Your rhythm is off again! At this rate, it doesn't even matter if the tavern reopens. The band's not even going to get any gigs!
I'm sorry.
Hello there. I hope we aren't interrupting your rehearsal.
Wait, these are the two frogs we saw on the road a little while ago.
Ah, the forest fairy is here! For the love of lotus leaves and dewdrop, Stream, you've really got to put in some effort now.
But
Oh, don't pressure yourselves on my account. Are you rehearsing for a show?
Sure are. You see, our group regularly performs for guests at the tavern. We've been out of work for quite some time, with the closure and all. But after hearing of the fairy's arrival yesterday, we figured we needed to get in performance shape right away.
I understand how you feel. Back at the Grand Bazaar, Zubair Theater's always busy with rehearsals too.
The Grand Bazaar? Do people there sing on lotus leaves as well?
Yeah, they do. And it's a really big one. You're the conductor of your group, aren't you? You remind me of Mr. Zubair.
Ah, then he must be an ambitious director. One who would do anything to avoid disappointing a single member of the audience. It's just...
Is there anything we can do to help you, Mr. Stream?
oh no, my problems are mine and mine alone. It's just after the tavern closed, I somehow forgot how to sing. I'm always a few beats behind everyone else, and I keep singing out of key.
You were our trump card, our best singer by a mile.
I know, but
So he is a victim of the fading disorder too?
Don't be sad, Mr. Stream. Whenever I've forgotten important dance steps in the past, my friends at the Grand Bazaar always stick by my side to encourage me. They smile and patiently tell me everything's going to be okay. Then they play the melody for me over and over until the steps finally come back to me. Now it's our turn to help you.
I'm sorry, Nilou, but I'm pretty sure Stream's condition is a little bit more physical in nature. And can only be solved with the drops. But well, of course the game's not gonna do that. It's gonna be like magical ability to remember despite not having the ability to remember and forgetting past stuff. Yeah.
We just need to help you remember how to sing, right? The Traveler's got a great sense of rhythm. We can help keep you in time.
Well, what do you say, Stream? I think it's a great idea. Just focus on the lyrics, and the fairy's friends will help you stay on beat.
Are you sure? This is really asking a lot.
Don't worry about it, Mr. Stream. It'll all be worth it when the tavern reopens and we finally have the chance to hear your marvelous singing voice.
All right then. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll give it my best shot.
Huh. Okay, paper frog, choir, rhythm, rightmost frog, froggy, okay. Jump at the right moment, follow the rhythm. I don't know. Maybe it is for a gameplay, but the story feels a little bit off. With the inconsistency and a little bit of jumping of the logic. Begin performance. Shouldn't be too hard, unless if I'm just off somehow.
Excellent! Perfectly in time.
I'm not quite sure how I'm doing. 3, 4. 4. 1, 2. Oh, no. Time to dance. What? 1, 2. Oh, I'm definitely off. Oh, wait, I wasn't off? Okay, that was good. That should have been okay. It was. Okay, that third last one was sketchy.
I feel like I'm getting the hang of it again.
Goddesses above, this better stick when it comes to the performance. Just do it exactly like how we rehearsed.
If he can remember.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks to you, my voice is once again as clear as a flowing stream.
Glad to hear that you're feeling better, Mr. Stream. It's also about time for us to go to our next destination.
We'll be looking forward to your performance at the tavern.
We've got one final stop. Let's go.
Challenge completed. I don't know, for the first one, the pipe. That's definitely not a permanent fix, and then for this one,
I'll keep this close.
this is also not a permanent fix. I guess everything will be better after, like, the tavern is reopened and then everyone can get their ink again. Oh, I guess I should, yeah. I actually almost forgot about the teleport point. And then I just, like, went straight for the quest. But it is definitely better to grab this now. And I'll, like, do a challenge some other time. Oh, not a combat challenge. That's one of the ones where you grab the balls of light. I kind of want to make my way there just regularly. Why are there two here? Okay, never mind. I am just gliding then. And then using like these blocks, I guess. And jump. That is very fancy. Like the slow moving glide. Where is this one though? There's two around here somewhere. The bliss. Oh, I guess I'll look for them after. Oh, gotta zoom in on the map I see. Maybe it's down there. I just don't see it around here. Is it on top of there? No, it seems to be on this side. Ah, got it. Oh, never mind, I missed it. At the very least, I can climb the cube blocks. Okay, grab that one. I actually don't want to activate the quest yet. I just want to go grab to jump over here. Give me a sec, game. And jump. Almost overshot it. Oh, so you go into this mode after you like get in touch with the blue light. You don't have to like land right on top of it or anything like that. And let me come over here. Is that more mound? Why are there more mounds here? Okay, I guess I'll grab that. And okay, this one's a little bit further than I thought. It's all okay. Never mind. It's all the way up there. So time to go back. I thought it was a little bit closer, like right down here or something. Okay, and enough running around. Time to grab the quest. What the hell is that thing? Oh, it's like the camel.
Oh, my dear Citrus. Please tell me you're joking. We can't have you out of commission with the tavern about to reopen.
I'm sorry, Grandpa Almond. It's the truth. I was just too excited for the reopening and must have fallen asleep in an awkward position.
Grandpa Almond, we're here to help.
Oh, hazelnuts on high. You could not have come at a better time. Please allow me to introduce you. This is the bartender of the Calligraphy Tavern, Miss Citrus. Miss Citrus is supposed to add all kinds of delicious fruits to the magic tonic. Her additions are what turn it into the finest brew in the land. She's indispensable to the operation of the tavern.
I appreciate the kind words, Grandpa Almond, but... my neck.
Are you all right?
Terrible timing. Getting a kink in my neck at a time like this? Could you give my tail a little twist? That should help free up the movement in my neck. I would do it myself, but I can't reach my own, and Grandpa Almond is too old and as light as a feather.
The neck and tail are connected?
Of course they're connected. Just like how you can't have a rainbow without rain. Anyway, you just need to position me at the right height to pick the fruits, and then put them in the barrel over there.
Stream also had a tail. I do wonder what his would do. Since they did zoom in on it for like some reason for a little bit during like the first cutscene. Oh, sorry, alpaca, not a camel, alpaca. My second guess would have been a llama, but I guess it's an alpaca. So you can move the tail, height and direction. Press the attack button, okay. So, wait. Oh, okay, so you basically just move around while holding the button. Wait. Am I not supposed to be level? Okay, that should be fine. Oh, you don't have to hold it. Got it. Next up, a little bit further away, grab that one. And then lower. And last one. Oh, whoops. Okay, so that's too far. Too far again. Okay, that's good. And I come back. Oh, I'm not done yet. Got it. Oh, okay, so it doesn't go up and down depending on how far you go, but it depends on like a set level. Where she can go to like 1 to 3 levels only. Okay. Fairly easy.
Perfect! My neck feels much better.
So there really is some kind of connection between your neck and tail.
Thank you so much, everyone. I can rest easy now, knowing the drinks at the tavern will be just as wonderful as before.
Okay, this one I can kind of explain. Let's just say like the connection between the tail and the neck was a little bit stiff. Paper, and then you just have to like move a little bit to like make it a little bit more flexible. And that's how she got fixed. Okay, at the very least this one I can give an explanation, but not like the first two.
That's another problem solved!
Return to the hut, grab the chest.
I'll keep this close.
I do wonder what other, like, are they gonna reuse this gameplay for something? Since I think it would be a waste if they just like did it once and then that's it. I mean I could do the rest, but I think it is better to just teleport and then run back to the hut. Okay, had the like the weird swirly thing around Travis, so I thought maybe I could like cheese the ability to like high jump, but I guess not. Just gotta dash all the way back. I guess I don't have to follow the path here, just like run up the hill. It's probably faster. And Nilou.
Well, since we've taken care of most of the tasks, all we need to do now is reopen the tavern.
But we still don't know how to use the magic of this world. We don't even know why the tavern closed in the first place.
Oh, what about the method that one hamster mentioned? You should try it, Nilou.
You mean the creation magic his grandfather saw outside the Hut of Blessings? I wonder. How exactly did the goddess of creation give them life?
Oh, and I was wrong. Only that one talked about magic, not the other two.
Maybe you don't need to understand it. Just give it a try. Everyone here calls you the Forest Fairy. Maybe you have the magic powers already and you just don't know it.
In other words, This forest is a stage, and all I need to do is step out into the spotlight? Sounds just like a fairy tale.
Well, we are surrounded by talking origami animals and magic potions after all. Almost seems like anything's possible in this place.
You're right, Paimon. We won't know anything unless we try. In that case, let's see. This is how you do it, right? I think I got the folds right.
Whoa, your origami skills are great!
I once saw one of our prop people making something similar. It looked really cool, so I took some time during my break to learn the basics. It's not a bad way to stave off sleepiness either.
Well, how do you feel? Sense any, magical powers flowing through you?
No.
No? What are we missing?
Magic words? But how am I supposed to know what the goddess said to bring them to life?
Oh, good point! You're the forest fairy, Nilou! What do you want to say to the new resident of your domain?
I bestow upon you the blessings of the forest and offer you a home in this land. Your name shall be Harisara. May you bloom in this world as beautifully as the flower I love.
My name is Parisara. It worked! It actually worked!
Well, peel my shell and call me a nut. I'd never imagined I'd witness such a miracle at my age. It's just like what the stories said about the goddess of creation.
Shell? Miracle?
Nice to meet you, Parisara. I'm Nilou, the fairy of this forest. From this day forward, this place is now your home.
Hello, Fairy Nilou.
I hope you'll grow up happily in this forest.
Grow up?
Oh, you can leave the little one with old Almond for now. Oh, this sure brings back memories. It's been such a long time since we last held a welcome ceremony. Here, Parisara. Come to Grandpa Almond.
Well, now that Nilou has mastered the goddess's magic, we should be able to reopen the tavern, right?
Grandpa Almond, could you send a few people to check the underground space beneath the tavern?
Oh, of course. May I ask why?
The moment I used magic, I sensed something strange down there. I have a feeling it's connected to why the tavern had to close down.
Of course, we'll look into it right away.
Make sure you listen to Grandpa Almond, Parisara. Don't go running off on your own.
Parisara, listen. Running!
Hey, come back here, you! Wait!
Yep, that's Nilou's creation, all right. She's got so much energy. Anyway, how did you manage it, Nilou?
Well, all I did was say my wishes for her out loud. Maybe the magic is in the words themselves, just like the book said.
This place is seeming more like a fairy tale by the second.
I mean, we're somewhere called the Forest of Blessings, so it kind of makes sense.
Well, anyway, Paimon thinks this magic suits you perfectly, Nilou.
When I brought Harisara to life just now, I was able to sense the magic flowing through the forest, and the flowers and trees, and inside the creatures that live here. But for some reason, there's a hollowed-out space beneath the tavern where I couldn't sense anything at all.
We're back, my lady.
That was fast.
You were right. There was something under the tavern that I've never seen before. It looked transparent and gave off a clinking sound when I knocked on it.
Transparent and clinking. Oh, I've got it!
Already?
to use Fairytale logic, Paimon. That's right. An empty ink bottle, to be exact. Still remember the taste of the magic tonic you took a sip of, Paimon?
Yeah, it was ink. Oh, Paimon gets it now!
Traveler, Paimon, will you come gather some ingredients with me? I learned what we need to make the magic tonic back in the Hut of Blessings.
Sure thing! What do we need to get?
A setting sun that never sets, a dragon that cannot fly, and a moon that only shines at night.
Where are we supposed to find crazy things like that?
Okay there, Traveler. Thanks for answering the riddle so that I don't have to think about it. And did Nilou actually need to learn magic in order to do this? Since she already knew how to make the magic tongue, couldn't she have done that in the first place? Without learning the magic?
What? How did you get that so fast? Logic, huh? Lucky guess, more like.
Do I have to collect the materials here? Yes. Since I'm pretty sure I have them in my inventory as well. Unless if I don't have to. Where's the area referring to? Oh, down here. Very conveniently placed. Oh, they're gray frogs. I'm missing one. Where's the last one? I collected most of the stuff, unless if I have to like fight over here. Which is why you get to use Nilou. Yeah, this is why. Okay, let's go Nilou. Dance. Well I guess I don't have to
Should
fight.
be everything, right? What should we do now?
But I am gonna destroy them just in case.
Let's go back to the Hut of Blessings.
Since they are affected by Hydro, might as well. I guess I should use Nilou more before I get grabbing the material.
You're in for a little shock.
Just gotta finish them off. Do I get anything from that? No. Okay. Oh, they also didn't drop anything, so they were just event monsters. So I guess you were supposed to fight them with Nilou, since she was the child character. At the very least, I did use her skill and dance around a little bit, I guess. Anyways, back to the hut and make the magic tonic.
Give me just a second. I'm gonna go fetch an ink bottle from the other room.
Paimon doesn't get it. All the ingredients are super tasty, but somehow the final product turns into ink. Well, anyway, Paimon's not going anywhere near this stuff this time. Not even if you bribed her.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's see. According to the book, first you do this, then this, and then... It's done!
Wow, magic sure makes everything super convenient.
Oh, I guess that's why you needed magic. So, in addition to like creating life, you can also mix ingredients in the way that creates the ink. Sure. Let's just say it's just Fairytale logic.
Yes, this is it. This is exactly the magic tonic we need.
Grandpa Almond, could you take the concoction to the room underneath the tavern and place it next to the transparent bottle you found? I'll handle the rest.
Of course. As you command, so it shall be done.
I still get nervous at times like this. It's just like when you step on stage and you can tell that every single person's gaze is fixed right on you. Thanks, you two. I can't tell you how great it is to have you by my side. Almost makes me feel like I've been blessed by the goddess of fate, too. Let's go. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
Time to get going, I guess. And then get this thing open. There's probably gonna be a cutscene. Hopefully Stream also gets the tonic so that he can become the best singer again without forgetting his dance move.
For the sake of the forest fairy Stream, please give me your best performance when we take the stage.
Rest easy, Firecracker. I've been waiting for this day for a very long time.
I did not expect voices there. Good thing I talked to them. And Parisara and Almond.
I've placed the bottle where you requested. The rest is up to you, my lady.
Oh, I also see Citrus, so I am gonna run over before I do the performance by Nilou.
What flavor of magic tonic should I whip up first?
Nah, I don't know. Oh, wait, who are these two? Ginkgo and Chestnut.
See, I was right. That's exactly what the goddess of creation did
Oh.
all those years
These
ago.
two.
Ugh, brag away, but don't think you're getting out of carrying all those pipes with me later.
Yeah, I totally forgot about them. But yeah, they were the pipey guys. So they didn't take a sip.
Forest, please heed my words and accept my blessings. May your spring of wondrous magic never run dry. And may all who call you their home lead happy, fulfilling lives.
It did run dry. It probably will again as well after the ink gets used up. But anyways.
Fairy Nilou is amazing. Wow, it's so pretty. What a beautiful tavern.
It matches the scenery of the forest perfectly. I was so surprised when it suddenly opened up like that. Just like a pop-up book.
I remember now. I remember everything. It was me. I was the one who went to the top of Constellation Metropole and witnessed the goddess's prophecy. It was me. I was the one who went to the top of Constellation Metropole.
Okay, sorry about that. Since it was blue text, I was just wondering if I could like click it. That's a no.
The hero who shall save this world will descend upon the cliff of prophecy. The hero, supported by their companions, shall restore peace to this world.
So the prophecy really did have all the answers. You just forgot the first half.
That's why I was waiting near the cliff of prophecy. Wonderful, simply wonderful. There's still some hope left for old Almond after all.
Is the Cliff of Prophecy that place with the huge mural? 'Cause that is where we woke up, but we don't remember anything about how we got there. Also, we didn't get a change of clothes like Nilou. Are we definitely the heroes?
If not you, then who else? You've already helped the fairy revitalize our forest. To us, that makes you heroes, prophesized or not.
All right. Either way, we're going to keep adventuring, even if it's just to figure out how we can get back to our world. Yep, that's exactly right. Helping people we meet on the road is kind of our thing.
As expected, the words of the goddess of prophecy always come true.
I'll come with you. It can't hurt to have a magical fairy tag along. right?
Heroes and fairies, dragons and new adventures. This is sounding more and more like a fairy tale by the second.
I would say your next stop should be Constellation Metropole. It's Simulanka's most prosperous city, just across the sea. Once you've arrived at the Astral Garden at the highest point in the city, maybe you can try seeking divine counsel from the goddess of prophecy herself.
Are you leaving, Fairy Nilou? I'm afraid so. There are still other people who need my help. I won't go far, though, and I'll come back to visit the minute I have time to spare. So be a good girl, Patisara, and help out Grandpa Almond whenever you can, all right? Mm-hmm. Got it. Patisara will wait here for you.
That's a good girl, Patisara. I almost forgot. If Constellation Metropole is where you're heading, you'll need to take the Maritime Express. I'll head to the station first thing tomorrow morning and wake up that lazy station master for you. Why don't you take a break for the rest of the day? You should savor the beautiful scenery of the forest before you go.
Sounds great! Paimon definitely feels tired after being on the go for so long. There's a spot in the tavern with Paimon's name on it.
Oh, sounds like someone's ready to order.
Oh, well, if you're offering. Paimon will take a glass of Buell fruit tonic. But hold the tonic.
And with that, page 1 is complete. That was interesting. With the ink stuff, the animals, paper. I guess we got like wait for the next day for the next one. Unless it was next 2 days, but they did say next morning. Summer gifts. Got 25 excerpts, so thank you for the Primo Gems. Phantom and boots. So how am I supposed to tell when the next part of the quest comes out? This one? Okay, yeah, page 2. Oh, it's in 2 days. I see. Narration footnotes and odd textual mystery. Gameplay tutorial to acquire. Oh yeah, okay. The Flying Squirrels. Flowers Awakening Fairy. Kinda related to the Flying Squirrel. Move that neck. Yeah, the alpaca. Okay. I guess I should say that I am a little bit sorry that I've been a little bit nitpicky with some of the story in this one. I guess the fairy tale logic and my own reasoning kinda just, yeah, not too compatible. I mean, I can stretch my sensation of disbelief a little bit. Like, entering a book world where everything's made of paper, sure. But the pipe thing and the... I just can't fathom how that can be acceptable. But fairy tale logic. Fairy tale logic. Okay, one last talk maybe?
Fairy Nilou, can you teach Patisara how to dance? Oh, of course! How about we start up with the most basic steps? Okay. What about you, Grandpa Almond? Would you like to join?
This old nutcracker? I'm not quite as limber as I used to be.
Come on, Grandpa Almond. Join us.
All right, all right. Grandpa can't say no to you, can he?
Okay, with that, I will say that this was very fun, interesting, and I am looking well, I do want to see what happens afterwards. I mean, we do know that we are going to meet Kerala and Navia eventually and then fight the big dragon. Hopefully it will be like the adventure to get to that point will be as interesting as this one. Okay, so with that, I don't know if I'm going to do like the events tomorrow or if I'm going to do something else. Since there is going to be a lot to explore, but then I also want to like get the quests out of the way. as well, and there are like chests to collect and all that. Since that, well, page 2 is gonna come out soon. Oh well, I'll decide after. And so therefore, that's gonna be it for this one. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.